Hey friends, it's Michelle with Morristown TV today. I am here with Carla from the UT Ag Extension Office. And we had talked about at the beginning of the year that we were going to start doing segments with Carla and let you know just exactly what the UT Ag office has to offer. And it's not just 4-H. So hello to you.
Good afternoon.
I hope you're doing well.
Doing great.
Good. Well, you've got some goodies here. Let's go ahead and talk about this. What do you want? What do you want to tell our Channel 7 family?
This is amazing. We have the original labels.
Let me move my hand. Move it in front. There we go.
Okay. There we go. So our food labels have changed. The nutrition facts labels on all the packages of our food.
Okay, when you say food labels, you're talking across the country, right?
Across the country, absolutely. We have the original label and the new label. The biggest difference, you can see the calories are much larger. That's right out there. The biggest change, serving sizes. And you had to do a lot of math before. A serving size was this much, but the container maybe had 3 or 4 servings in it. So now it's more true. You don't have to do the math much anymore. They have taken a couple of things off, added a few things. Vitamin D is still listed, and potassium, because we do see some folks with deficiencies of those. Vitamin A and C are gone because we don't see deficiencies in those much in the country anymore. But it's just fantastic. The biggest thing, though, that serving size, a good example, toaster pastries. I never thought about it. You have 2 in the package. A serving was 1. So you glance at that calorie count, you had to start multiplying. So it's really made it more simple and easier to use.
I think about I don't know, Chef Boyardee or something like that in a can, and it says X amount of calories per serving. And you may think it's safe to eat the whole can, right?
That is the biggest thing. Just because it says a serving is this much, maybe a little more than what we're actually supposed to eat.
Well, I think I had seen somewhere years ago that one thing that they recommended for people to do as far as quality, I guess that's the word, control, as far as they would eat, is to get like these little plastic plates for children, these little colorful plates that are divided in sections. Is that anything you guys ever talk about or encourage?
We do.
Or is there any truth to that?
Honestly, and most people, and when I do the classes, we don't measure our food, but a good eyeball is your fist. That's about a cup. So 2 servings of fruit a day, a medium apple, a banana, that's about a cup. And green beans, broccoli, it's about a cup.
Well, this is one time when I'm glad that I've got big hands like my mama. That way I can get a big serving of mashed potatoes. But well, you mentioned your classes, so let's talk a little bit about the classes. How are they going? Where are some of the places you're going into in the community? Let's just talk about that.
Okay, I just finished up one at the senior center. They loved it. It was a 30-minute class, and they kept saying, we need more time. You have such good information. So we have now scheduled another, the longer class that's more in depth, that talks about budgets and planning and shopping. So we're real excited about that. I'm still in the schools. We did a hand washing segment with some 3rd graders this morning, and they had a great time. They learned a lot, that they're not washing their hands like they should.
Well, let's talk about that, if I may, just a little bit, because there's probably adults that are not washing their hands properly either. So let's just briefly talk about the time. Do you sing a song while you're doing it? How hot does the water need to be? Just to talk a little bit about that.
Okay. Warm water, soap. The biggest thing, and I've noticed this with kids and adults, you'll get the soap in your hand and straight under the water, and the soap goes straight down the drain. So, get your hands wet, get the soap. Just keep it out of that water, but over the sink, and make those soapy bubbles. 20 seconds, warm water and soap, and you're good to go. You can sing Happy Birthday. Do it to yourself. Do it in your head. Or the ABC song.
Well, I had heard that before about the ABC song. You could hum it while you're brushing your teeth and sing it while you're washing your hands. So.
Well, now brushing your teeth, that's 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So that
Sing it slowly.
Sing it slowly. Seriously, 2 minutes to brush your teeth. See the dentist twice a year for those checkups. So there you go.
Well, I think if any of you have been to the grocery store lately, you know how ridiculous it is as far as how costly food is. And I think your program is invaluable above and beyond, helping with calorie counting and how to properly wash your hands and prepare food and such. how to help, like you talked about a budget, how to balance your budget. So if there is somebody who's not going to the senior center or who's not in school, how can somebody get in touch with you to find out, for lack of better wording, tidbits of information that can help them with their food budget?
Oh, absolutely. You can reach me at the Extension office, 423-586-6111. Be happy to answer any questions, send you out some information. A couple of really good websites, choosemyplate.gov and fda.gov. Great sites.
See, that goes back to what we were talking about, choosemyplate.gov. So thank you so much for coming in and talking to me. Every time we talk, whether it's on camera or off camera, I get fascinated with some of the things that you share with me. I mean, I think we could do an hour and a half long segment and not run out of things to say. So I look forward to talking to you again next month about some of the things that folks can use through the UT Ag Extension office to help them and their family and definitely their budget. So thank you, Carla.
Thank you so much.
All right, sweetie, thank you. And thank you, as always. We so appreciate you staying tuned to Channel 7 Morristown TV today. When you hang out with us, well, you never know what you might learn. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.